What up, everybody? Somebody believe this is Silent Hill 2. Mama always said never drink from land. People like to put their mouths on them and stuff. At least at school, people would always spit their seeds into it. The gum bush. Their sunflower seeds. I know they spit gum and then chewing tobacco. I'm not even kidding on that one. They're not their spit, I mean the tobacco itself. Just fucking gross. And here's the funny part. At the time, at least until 9th grade, maybe? 10th? Somewhere along those lines, you weren't allowed to carry water with you. Which, honestly, I don't know. At least in that public school. I know back in the other public school, I was allowed to have a water bottle, which I always did. Well, yeah, at school I would always buy a water at lunch. I know I would never finish it at lunch, but I would take the rest with me. I remember the one time in 8th grade, I was trying to fill it up at the fountain. The teacher yelled at me and told me to throw it away. I should have done it, but god damn it. That reminds me how we're gonna be Jolly Ranchers in Catholic school. All I was doing was holding the thing between my teeth. That's all. I got yelled at and told to spit it out. Someone explained to me what I did wrong. I was wondering when I was gonna get up here. Right in the vagina. Oh, don't get mad at me for pointing a gun at the cross. That's not even... That's just... Huh. Almost as if Christ was in the BDSM. It's a joke. Tomlin tits. Calm 9 divine boobers. I don't know, that just came to mind when I said that, and I thought it was funny. Calm 9 divine boobers. Oh, that looked like a breakable wall. What would you do if God was female and he showed you his tits? According to American Dad, they would drive a man to madness. Yeah, apparently it doesn't matter what you click. Also, I've never seen a typewriter with that apparatus on it before. But I've seen one that replaces the little hammers there with a ball. I am ashamed to say I cut my finger on it. Because dumb me was trying to hold the ball back from getting it pressed. I was like, I don't know, 7, 8. Yeah, it cut my finger on the plastic. But I've never seen one with magnifying glass on it. Is that real? Actually, no. Is that real? Or is it made up? Typewriter with... Holy shit, it is! Or not. Oh, no. Yeah. Although most of the images are showing a separate magnifying glass, not one attached, but there's like one or two with one attached. Huh. Go figure. Go fucking figure. But Mr. Jason, what's wrong with Bob? I was gonna say, I don't think there's any Silent Hill game where I save in the toilet. Silent Hill 3. Silent Hill Homecoming. Technically, it's an underworld toilet. And by Silent Hill 3, I mean the very first area in the mall. Your very first save point's in the bathroom. Is that a permanent light on? Click, click. Oh! So, the point of that? One moment. That's not what I wanted. Sorry. Discord thing. It's like my role as, well, I guess co-owner now, seriously. Did I mention that we made a new server? I think I meant to make a video on it, but I decided against it because it wasn't too necessary. But there's a ton of drama, and we decided to make a new server. Just to have a fresh start and all that. Because both Fred and I thought, it needs to stop. Like, we need a new start. It's just... So I'm co-owner now since I helped make it. And then all the permissions. And the roles and all that. Although I botched something, the colors. I didn't realize they had to be above the one role that without access to the rest of the server. Oopsie. I should have also had one of the rows above the one to block said permission. Actually, no, that one in particular can't be given anyway, so. Yeah, that's a failsafe, I remember now. Although, when you joined, you weren't supposed to see that particular... Oh well, whatever. It's no biggie. All you can do is give yourself roles, but there's one needed to gain access to the rest of the server, and that's given strictly by moderation. So regardless, you ain't doing shit until the admin sign off on you. No, you don't. When I say stay your bitch ass on the floor, I mean it. I went southern. Go get him, Leather. I mean, I guess I didn't need the guy to figure that out, but... I hate being in this room, it's so damn dark. If you want to get technical, it's outside. But we're like in a void. Ugh. What? Yep. I was about to say, your mom is so old. When I told her at your age, she frickin' died, bro. Christ, why is always the basement? That's the creepiest area. Although technically in my house, that's not the creepiest area. It's the boiler room that's down there. It's the creepiest. I've been in there like maybe 3 times. Something like that. Perfect. I didn't want to go back anyway. I'm kidding. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. My God, what do you have to do to be sent down here into the darkest of dungeons? Fuck. Ugh. Got the willies. Yeah, that's not British slang for penis. I mean, I'm gay, but that's besides the point. In case somebody doesn't know what that saying is, if somebody has the willies, that means they're freaked out. I hate that. Whoa, 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 what? Oh! Dear God! Apparently there's something in there. In case you weren't paying attention, there are spikes on that wall. That is why I freaked out a little bit. Oh, this room. Apparently that... Why did I go Godfather? Apparently it only applies to, like, books and stuff. It's still triangle here. I don't care. Yeah, I remember these now. Oh, you're not what I was expecting. What is this torture? Not only is it pitch black in there, there's not even a light. It's not comfortable to sit anywhere. What the fuck? That makes me feel like the walls like shift inward. Ugh. That right there is why I have a fear of, I have claustrophobia. Whenever in a scary movie, I can give 2 examples off the top of my head. Saw 6. I think Saw 6. Yeah. Saw 6 and 13 ghosts. There's a power someone gets squished in one of those moving wall rooms, and I just... Ugh. See, it doesn't bother me in the prison stage in Armageddon. They technically don't get pressed into a pancake, they explode. I think it's less they're getting pressed into a pancake, more it's really slow. Huh. Yeah, it's not occurring to me. There's a part of the prison in the original game where you're walking towards. You can hear so many. Well, it's kind of. What's the word? It's contested whether or not it's the voice is saying, is it you or ritual? To me, it sounds like ritual. But it's believed to be Pyramid Head saying it. Oh! That's right. I noticed something about Pyramid Head. One of the news things I get on PlayStation 5 here. Look, if you click the menu button, you have a news widget thing. But I'm talking about on the dashboard, on the welcome screen. You scroll down a bit, it also shows that stuff. It was a promotional thing for Silent Hill 2. And the screenshot, remember I found him in the apartments? That area? Yeah, it's that screenshot of him walking around. I noticed something. I was thinking, his helmet's looking rather skin-like. I kept looking at it close and I noticed something funny about the front of his mask. That's not the mask, that's skin. There's big holes cut in the front of the mask. That's his head, under the mask. Oh, Lord. I guess technically we know what he looks like under the mask now. Living mass of flesh. Honestly, I don't feel disappointed knowing that. That's what. There it is. I spoke way too soon. That is the halo of the sun, which becomes synonymous with Silent Hill. Holy fuck, I didn't think that would get any scarier. Oh, that's deep and demonic. In the original Silent Hill 2, it's more like ritual. Ritual. This? Holy fuck. Dude, I can feel the rumbling of my controller. Haptic feedback be damn. God damn. Except it doesn't happen in one cell in the original either. It's the whole block. On the... Let's see if I can find something. It's essentially like that map there. That's how it was in the original, sort of. Like 2 rows, but it would be like the middle, but it'd be like that on both sides. It'd be rows on both sides. One side you do the ritual. The other side you wouldn't. I know exactly where that ladder goes. Leave me know. I thought I would come out there. But I believe that is how I get out. Due to recent acts of inmate violence, prisoner D239 has been transferred to solitary confinement, cell 6. Was that necessary, James? You already knew something was there. Before I do anything... No, that is terrifying. Oh, that goes down. How deep? Oh, I didn't even notice it over there. If I'm not mistaken, that's the one you enter in the original that you're stuck in. Because there's an item in there and you pick up. I think it was the... Yeah, it was a latch doll and then you get stuck in there. Eventually it'll let you out, but you know. Woo! God, this is solitary confinement? More like See you later, lock away the key, you never come on the back. That picture's positively... That map is a lie. It is not that big. I'm sorry, I couldn't let them take you. I know you're still there, aren't you? Well, is it just me or is it fucking darker? Oh, I just went out of here. I know. Careful what I wish for. I didn't say I wanted into the labyrinth. I was more so thinking the final area, but then I also started thinking, it's probably the worst place yet. Oh. Neato. Am I back in real world town? Or as in, not how I meant? Cool. That actually makes it easier to see what the hell I'm doing. There. Thanks much. Huh. Huh. So, what about that room? Was there something I missed? Ah, whatever. Couldn't be much in there anyway. It's not like I can interact with that anymore anyway. Great race I do not plead, for the flames I did set free. Sisters shrieked, children cried, no one made it out alive. Watched them burn, I heard them cry, I found a soothing warmth inside. I felt so good I cannot lie, and for my bliss they had to die. That feels like that goes there. Number 2. The other letters I did take, the 7th statue I did break. And yet my deeds I don't regret, I have my reasons, that is that. Actually, that one feels correct, considering. I took the child. You were quite right. Carried her off into the night. She did not scream. She did not bawl. I was your father, after all. Leave me, child, for I have failed. To save you from her wretched ways. She whom I loved, who gave you life, a monster hiding in plain sight. I departed. Oh, whoops. Once the sun has ceased its rain, I cut through the rusty chain, pushed the door and snuck it in, filled my pockets to the brim. I departed with great haste, leaving not a single trace. Ever faithful to my creed, all is right which feeds my greed. Good poem right there. Mommy dearest, mommy sweet, your love for me was so deep. Why oh why, you shouted out, when my knife pierced through your heart. You broke my legs, I couldn't walk. You pulled my teeth, I couldn't talk. You fed me pills to slow my mind. I took your life before you took mine. I waited long, I made my time. I waited to commit my crime. The man apparently saw me not. A bloody end is what he got. In truth, I did not hesitate, as my blade sealed the poor man's fate. He knew the rules, they were quite clear. Go against me, and he knew. Um, wow, I got those right? Well, the only one that appears to be innocent to me is 3. I think I like how it was in the original, after all. Because, in fact, at least with the normal... Fuck you! Fine, continues in the next level, next episode. Then I'm designed by Blazeless, so I'm gonna